Welcome back. Day after Thanksgiving, but I am putting together a Thanksgiving meal for my son and daughter-in-law who live out of town and they're coming in today. So, and my daughter and her boyfriend, so it's going to be a surprise because her boyfriend actually grew up with my son. They were best friends in grade school. So what I'm doing, I'm starting my side dishes. I didn't know if I was actually going to get to make the meal as my husband left for a bird hunting trip, and I didn't realize how heavy that 18.75 pound turkey is, and plus the brine, and so it was on the top shelf in the refrigerator in the garage, and I almost fell with the whole thing getting it out of there. I guess I could have got the neighbor. But so what I'm doing, this isn't a fun job. This is a butternut squash, and I'm peeling it down. I'm going to dice it up with a couple sweet potatoes. I'm going to toss them in just the best stuff ever. So let me get a little further along with peeling these and chopping them, and I'll bring you back when I get out the power tools. Alright, I'm back, and I just wanted to show you, I've got this, it makes a lot. This pan is full, but I wanted to show you just in case you didn't get to see my pumpkin video. I take a canning lid and scrape out the guts. It works great. It's easier to me than a spoon, except when all the seeds go on the floor like that. And most of us have these laying around. The edge is a little sharper, but it's not sharp enough to be dangerous for young people or myself. So there it is, it's all cleaned out. And put that in the sink. Get rid of this. I'll go ahead and cut this up really fast. And these are, it's a hard winter squash, but these are so good for you. And I'm roasting this off way in advance because I can heat up what I need for supper tonight, our dinner. The nice thing about this is it does heat up well. It doesn't have to be right out of the oven. That's the only way you can have it, like some things. I just have to conserve oven space for later. I've got the little countertop and I've got my big oven, but they're both going to be full. So I'm going to do this now, and you're just roasting it like you would oven roast potatoes or anything like that, and it's delicious. And I don't mind having leftovers because leftovers will be used for, I can take and puree this and add some other ingredients and make a fabulous soup. So I'm going to go ahead and get the power tool out. Scary after the last power tool incident. And I just got about, I don't know, a bunch of garlic cloves in there. This is a great attachment. No mess involved. Okay, and that's done. So you want tons of garlic. Oh, let me get this closer to me. Closer, come here, honey. Okay. Okay. So you get your garlic down over everybody. Sometimes you can toss this in a bowl first. It might be easier, but I'm just going to spread it out. And then, I did drop one ingredient here. Hold on. You also want to take some fresh parsley, and I just take a big bunch of that. It adds some pretty color to the mix. It also adds extra vitamins and nutrients that you wouldn't have otherwise. Let's get that chopped up really fine. And we're going to toss that over top. And then Then we're going to bring this back over. And I've got about a half a stick of butter and a couple tablespoons of olive oil in here. So I'm just going to pour this down over. And it's Thanksgiving, so we get to have butter. Actually, we don't use margarine, but we do use grapeseed oil and olive oil. So you want a pretty good amount of salt. They are potatoes. You've got to bring out their natural sweetness. The roasting really brings it out. And if you've ever had roasted garlic, how sweet and unintrusive it is, that's what you're going to get with this dish too. Because it just cooks that garlic to perfection. So salt and pepper, and then you really just have to get in there and get dirty. And toss these around. I'm going to put these in an oven at 375 and roast those until they're fork tender and delicious, and you just want everybody well coated here. Alright. Looks like everybody's got some on them. Yeah, it probably would have been easier in a bowl and then pour them out, but that's okay. We got it. We got her done. Okay, keep that Lone Ranger. Rinse my hands off really quick. Alright, we'll put this in the oven. All set. So that usually takes about an hour. I'll let you know for sure how long it was. And I'm going to clean this mess up and start my next mess is my stuffing. So I got to get that started. Okay, finished product. Oh my gosh. This has been driving me nuts smelling this. It smells so delicious, and it really tastes good, and I love the blend of the squash and the sweet potatoes. I'm not a sweets eater. I mean, I do like sweets, but, you know, I'll gravitate towards, towards savory any day. So I'm just going to take this and get it over here in this dish, so when it comes time for dinner, all I have to do is pop that in the microwave, or if I've got room in the oven, put it in there with the stuffing. Doesn't that look fabulous? So I'm just going to continue to get these off of here. And I hope this inspires you. Try some new side dishes. This is delicious. I don't know anybody that doesn't love roasted vegetables. Another great way to have this is to roast fennel, and I did not have any fennel, or I would have put fennel in here also. Roasted fennel with any of your root vegetables is absolutely to die for. So, awkwardly as I go here, I hope it inspires you, and I hope that you have a great holiday season. I know everyone had a good Thanksgiving, and now we're headed for Christmas, so this might be something you could serve at Christmas. Alright, you guys, God bless.